Misery in Hell. No, Mystery in Hell. An agent arrives to Helsinki during the night. She can feel the coldness and yet dream of the summer when the sun does not set, not even at midnight. She's been sent here to this hotbed of international agents to solve a mystery. That is her mission in Helsinki. But right now, quiet and silent everywhere. Only on Her Majesty's Britannia, which she had the pleasure to arrive with, are people still enjoying cocktails, while one of the sailors goes after some special treat on shore. As the day breaks, the locals all seem to be rushing to the same location, to the ice road that leads to the local Alcatraz. A road built on the ice of the sea, so even as we speak there is water under it. Do be careful. But there is so much fun to have on a winter day on the ice. Ice sunbathing, ice swimming, endless list of fun, action and adventure. She speaks to a man who is cutting ice. He is storing it for next summer. He gives her a sample to use it later, perhaps in a drink of his choice, he adds. She leaves the people on the ice behind and finds her way to the harbor, this frozen wonder. Her specially equipped special spy vehicle is delivered and she heads to town. While driving, an image after image comes to her mind, all of them of horses. From her briefing papers, she cannot understand why horses. As they flicker through her mind, she finally gets it. It's a code. Horse from chess, meaning knight. Now she knows where she must get to. She rushes through the city, according to the speed limits of course, as she needs to find a phone booth. There is a message for her, perhaps even a call. The chosen venue to meet her first contact is appropriate. She blends in. Too well, actually. They mistake her for one of the patrons, and she must quickly move on, but not before finding the next clue. Number 11. Meaning she must get to an 11 p.m. screening in cinema. Finding the right telephone booth was much easier than rushing from one cinema to the next, and she misses all the 11 p.m. screenings. She wanders through most of the city before finally stopping to the empty main square. Here, Don Siegel filmed The Telephone with Charles Bronson, and Warren Beatty did The Reds with Diane Keaton. Nearby, John Huston did The Kremlin Letter, Michael Apted The Gorky Park, and Ken Russell had Michael Caine running on ice rafts for The $1 Billion Brain. A place filled and filmed with spies, real and fictional. Next morning, she arranges for a meeting outside the city, in a forest, the big one. But to get there, she must first clean her car from snow. A moment of calm. Wandering in the woods, she realizes that the number 11 was not a reference to a midnight screening. Rather, it meant the 11th commandment to agents, which, I'm sorry to say, I cannot divulge here. She heads back to town, to a place that looks like a bunker, but is indeed a church excavated inside a rock. Behind one of the benches, she finds a note that tells her what to do next, and she springs back to her car. But before she can continue, she must clean the car from snow. Finally driving, she gets the sense that she's being followed by at least a couple of black cars. She tries to hide and lose them. But soon she realizes it was nothing to worry. She chats with her American colleagues and exchanges information. Before she can continue, she must clean the car from snow. And then her route is blocked and there is simply no way around, and as she tries another, well, that too is closed. Quickly, she borrows a motorcycle. she races to the velodrome. Soon she finds herself in the middle of the race, competing with the other contestants and trying to get away from other foreign agents. She wins, but has no time for awards. She meets her contact and escapes to the nearby dancers. They split, her contact heading to one of the 3 major airports in Helsinki. She also pretends to go to one of them for a takeoff from hell. Soon the enemy agents are lifting off as well, searching her now also from the air. Remember how earlier there was that man who was cutting ice? Well, she simply asked him to cut some more, and using that hole in the ice, she shall now have her transport. She slips away unnoticed towards the next mission. She has escaped and solved the mystery in Helsinki. The following day, everyone is still on the chase, trying to find her with every possible vessel and vehicle, but she's far away in safety. And if you're wondering what the mystery was, that, I'm afraid, is a secret.